Hi you guys, Gamekeeper John here. Got a big review for you today. Some old, some new, some custom, some laminate, some minis, some middies. But before we do, there's something that needs to get cleared up quickly. Getting messaged all the time on my YouTube, my Facebook, emails, forum. People saying they're buying Gamekeeper Catapults off me from eBay. When they're getting them back, they're not signed, or they're coming with black tubes, or they're made out of this plasticky stuff. And the answer to that is they're not Gamekeepers, they're not from me. There's a couple of cowboys out there putting Gamekeeper Catapults in the listings to try and bump up the search results. The one who sells all the other Dankung types as well, which you can actually get all that stuff cheaper from dankung.com and delivered in about 7 days. He's certainly putting Gamekeeper cleverly in all his listings. People are thinking the Gamekeeper Catapults, when in fact they're not, lads. You can only get Gamekeeper Catapults from the website, from the email address on the screen, and all Gamekeeper Catapults are signed by me. I've had nothing on eBay for about 6 months, so don't get the real Gamekeepers confused with the stuff that these cowboys are putting on, claiming the Gamekeeper Catapults in the listings, because they're not. You can only get genuine Gamekeeper Catapults from me. I'm Gamekeeper John. I sign everything I make, and you can only get them from me. You won't find them on eBay. If you're lucky, you might find the odd one here and there second hand, but people claiming them out of this plastic stuff and out of Gamekeeper this and all that, they're nothing to do with me, lads. They're not Gamekeeper Catapults. All Gamekeeper Catapults come from me, from the orders for Gamekeeper Catapults at hotmail.co.uk email address, or through the Gamekeeper Catapults UK Facebook group, or through the Senior Gamekeeper Catapult forum. That is the only place you can get Gamekeeper Catapults. Nowhere else, not on any market stalls, as I've been told people are selling them. Not all these cheap cowboys on eBay putting Gamekeeper in the listing. Nothing like that, lads. It's just from me. Not going on, not whinging or moaning, but just clearing it up really, because I don't want people thinking they've got a Gamekeeper Catapult when really they've got some cheaply made thing that's probably going to break. So I just wanted to clear that up. So these are genuine Gamekeepers from me, Gamekeeper John. So let me just show you a couple of the designs. This is the rabbit stopper. I've actually got a prototype of this coming out. This is the original rabbit stopper, made from Multiplex. This is a proto I'm trying to work on, a Mark II version, with wider scalloped in tips and finger pads. As I say, it's only at blank stage at the moment. A bit of work and a bit of proto to be done on that. But will be a Mark II soon. Gamekeeper Demon. As I say, all Gamekeeper Catapults come signed by me, coated in polyurethane for an absolutely smooth, shiny, scratch-proof, waterproof finish. All come as standard with double hunting bands tapered from 20mm at the fork to 25mm at the pouch, with a soft, lightweight bypass leather pouch. Soft, strong, fast. These bands are capable of shooting 12mm lead balls in excess of 250 feet per second, putting out over 25 foot-pounds of power. It's a Gamekeeper Chunky Milbro, one of my favourites. Actually got a Mark II and a Mark III version of this out. I've got a Mark III here, I don't think I've got a Mark II. I'll show you that one. The Mark III, as you can see, has the scalloped in fork tips. You can see that there. It also has finger pads and a skinnier waist. Fits the hand of the treat, this one. This is the Chunky Milbro Mark III. Pretty much all my multiplex ones are £19.99, except the PR4 and the PR5, due to there being a lot more work in them with the finger pads, finger grooves, pinky hole and that. But all the standard multiplex, like all these ones here, they're £19.99. Can all be ordered on the email address at the top of the screen. Check the forum out at the bottom of the screen as well. This is a new design as well, Gamekeeper Hotshot with a Gamekeeper diamond handle. Again, finger pads on the catapult, scalloped in fork tips. Fits really nice, this, with a slim waist and the finger pads. Really like this one. So there's that one, guys. Gamekeeper Pickle Fork Hunter. In my honest opinion, the best pickle fork design out there, due to the pinky hole. Because of the little designs, you don't want nothing slipping. Put your finger in, it locks the slip, as you can see. Never going to come out your hand or anything. That. Go with a set of powerful hunting bands and this little thing, you know, bag yourself a load of pheasants and rabbits with one of them. This is the Catapults, originally designed by Toddy off the forum. He entered this into my design at the Gamekeeper contest probably 12-14 months ago, and I picked it as the winner, as I liked it. So this won the designer Gamekeeper contest. This little beaut, the PR5, fastly becoming one of the most popular designs from the Gamekeeper range. This is a patterned one, but they do come in other styles as well. Again, canted fork tips, thumb brace, finger pad. Absolutely beautiful, that one. Really like the PR5. Pocket poacher. Old school, this one been in the range for, I don't know, 2-3 years. The oldest one in the range actually is the Gamekeeper Demon. That's been in the range for about 4 years now. It was one of the very first designs I did back at least 3 years ago. That was before my daughter was born, and she's over 3 now. So about 3.5, 4 years. That's been in the range. Fits nice this, as you've got the skinny waist, the two finger grips. You can either pinch grip it, or you can brace it. Either way, shoots great. Really like that design. This is a new one. It's called the Hair Stopper. It's very close to the Pheasant Stopper and the Rabbit Stopper, but this one's chunky Milbro scalloped tin forks. Nice size this one, with a pinky hole. Really do like that design. Starting to catch on as well. Little custom natural I made here, lads. Ash natural. I don't know if the camera's picking up the grain, but it is beautiful. Again, scalloped tin fork tips. Helps the bands sit right. A couple of junior ones here, lads. Let's get these up. I'm starting to bring a complete junior range out. We've got a junior pocket poacher. This was for a 10-year-old, and a junior Milbro, junior chunky Milbro. So stay tuned. Check the forum, the new junior range, because there's a lot coming out. Obviously, all coming to exacting standards. Top quality multiplex, signed by me. And great little shooters. They're actually all good, considering this is only what, cigarette lighter size. You can actually get a good grip with these double bands. Really give it some. So I bet you could hunt with that easily. PR4 palm swell. Like the PR4. Thumb brace, finger pad, and the palm swell just sits in the web of the hand there. Just takes a bit of pressure off the thumb and finger, as you can see. Just pushes into that bit. Makes pulling the bands back a touch easier and just fits the hand better. As well as the junior range, we've got the mini range. These are keyring ones, come with or without keyring. Obviously we've got a PR4 in the middle and a couple of rabbit stoppers. And here we have a mini pheasant stopper, slightly narrower forks than the rabbit stopper, as you can see. These fit absolutely great, using the ring finger as the pinky hole. Get one nice tuck round the handle. That's never coming off with just that, with a wrap round there, and then the thumb and finger brace. Absolutely great little shooters these. And somebody on my Facebook group called Jeff, who's actually taking rabbits with these, come with double bands. They'll launch 12mm leads over 200 feet per second, deliver a fair bit of whack these. We have a rabbit stopper, and I call these reverse laminates. This one's got a Sapele core. Again, as I say, everything comes signed by me. If it's not signed, if it's not ordered from the email address below, it's not a Gamekeeper catapult. This is a patterned one. Again, we put the finger pads on the back. Just adds for a nice bit of comfort. Obviously you don't want to be putting your fingers on the bumpy bits like the patterning. Also the groovy bits on the patterning do add an extra bit of grip because it isn't smooth and slidey. So great design this, the rabbit stopper in a reverse pattern laminate. As I say, you can see everything I make, lads, on the forum. There's a link on the right hand side of my YouTube channel, or you can just type in the email address. Bottom of the page there's an old selection of the range. There's all sorts on there really. It's getting quite busy, the forum, recently, so be sure to check it out. There's a giveaway that ends the end of this month as well. This is a chunky Milbro Mark II. Very similar to the Mark III, but it doesn't have the finger pads or the scalloped tin forks. This is a multiplex core English oak laminate. Going fits the hand of treat, this one. Set of double hunting bands, that's all you need out in the field with a load of lead. You know, put supper on the table any night. Here's the Gamekeeper lead launcher, Mark II. This is originally designed by York's Brave, but he designed me the Mark I with the rounded forks, and the handle was slightly longer. What I wanted to do was make it a little bit more pocketable, so I took a bit of height out the forks, I took a little bit out the handle, and I brought the forks round, so when you hold it there, it rests on the top of your hand. I think it just allows that little bit extra more sturdy than the round forks. And I've got quite big hands, and as you can see there's still plenty of room on there. If you had bigger hands you could still have your hands there. So it's still plenty big enough, even though it's only, well, probably the same size as my Milbro, lengthwise. Yeah, pretty much identical. This is the hammer grip shooter. Some more hammer grip shooters coming soon. As you can see, fits the hand perfect. This one comes with treble bands, 3 strips each side, tapered from 20mm to 15mm. It's not a target catapult, you know, it's a destroyer. That's basically what it is. You hold it like that, you really give it some. Great catapult, that one. We have a custom here. This is the Pocket Rocket 4. Multiplex core. I only work with multiplex cores, and apart from these ones because they're multiplex faces, but because the stuff's bomb proof, you know. And then we've got some aluminium spacers in there. Sapele with Sapele palm swell. As you can see, it's all riveted in place. Smooth as glass finish all over. So that's about it, lads. Just wanted to show you them. I don't know what else to say. That's about it. Hope you like them all. Remember, if you want a Gamekeeper, you don't get them off eBay because I don't sell them on there. Simple as. You can get them from the email address at the bottom. And hope to see you. Oh, I've got one hanging up here which I forgot to show you. I've got a PR5 here. Again, multiplex core. This is walnut laminate. This one, absolutely beautiful. This is. Again, signed by me. Fit wide bands onto these. These ones are 25mm at the pouch. That was a special request. As you can see how they fit there. American black walnut, multiplex core PR5. So yeah, lads, that's about it. Hope you like them. My message of this video was, don't want everybody thinking they're buying Gamekeeper catapults from rip-offs on eBay when they're not. Don't sell on eBay. They're all through email address. Hope to see you all at the UKCA shoot in April. I'm going to be bringing a couple hundred various frames over. Get a lot of footage for all the people who don't come. Check out the new forum. And that's about it, lads. Any questions, any info, get in touch on the email address at the top of the screen. If you want to join the groups, I've got a link to my Facebook group on the YouTube. And basically, thanks for the following on my YouTube. Well over 5,000 subscribers. I think my subscribers are coming up about 20 a day. So cheers for that. And as soon as we get rid of all this crappy snow outside, I'm going to put a lot of shooting vids together, a lot of hunting vids out in the field. I've also got a lot of reviews to do. People have sent me quite a few catapults and stuff. I want to break some speed records. There's a lot of stuff I'm going to do coming on the channel. So that's about it, guys. Hope you all enjoyed the vid. Remember, Gamekeeper catapults are on eBay. Cheers, all the best.